Alright, well everybody, it's 444RR with the next video on 365-day magic challenge. Street magic backdrop making its return. I haven't used it in a while because I haven't felt like there's a trick I wanted to do in front of it until now. But let me do the trick. It involves this. It's an iPhone. As you all know, I have an iPhone, which most people do as well. There's the starts up. It's a real iPhone. It's not one of those fake magic-y, gimmicky phones. It's actually my real iPhone. There you go. You can see all the icons on there. I can scroll over like that. And there's the search page. So it doesn't matter though if the phone is, well, it does matter if the phone is real, or if the phone can turn on and does all the great stuff. But it doesn't matter, because it's not like we're going to use anything with the phone. We're going to use something with the phone, but not in the phone. You'll see what I mean by that in just a moment. So I have the iPhone, and again, it's a real iPhone. If there was a spectator here, they'd be able to check everything out. They'd be able to see that the iPhone is indeed real. Okay, so what I want you to do is watch the bottom half of the phone and watch the top half. All I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3, there we go, and twist that phone around just like that. So now half the phone has been twisted. But again, that means I can't really use my phone, so I'm going to twist it back. 1, 2, 3, there we go, just like that. The phone has been twisted back to its original position. And that is iTwist. A really, really great trick. I love this trick. The trick kills out on the street. I've done this trick and I've done iLogo. Both on the street. They both kill. Now let me go into the review of iTwist first. iTwist is a nice little trick put out by Greg Stalker. Or whatever his name is. I don't have his name. I think that's his name. I'm probably wrong. But he puts out some really cool iPhone magic. It's always nice when you can bring magic and iPhone, or magic and technology together, like with the Angry Sponges trick that Chris Ballinger put out. But this trick's really good. It gets a nice visual impact because they see the phone. You can have them touch the phone. It's even better when you have them use their phone. When you're using their iPhone and they're seeing that it's their actual phone, it actually makes the magic a lot stronger. But they can if they don't have an iPhone, or they don't have an iPhone 4 or 4S, so I'll talk about that in a moment. You can use your iPhone, and they can touch it, examine it, do all they want with that. And then you twist it, and they see it visually twisting. It's amazing. And they get a big reaction, especially when it's their phone. And then you say, wait, I can fix it, and twist it back, and boom, it's ready to go. This trick is really good, and it's only made for 4 and 4S's phones. You can't use this with iPhone 5, but the creator of the trick did say he wanted to keep the trick where you would get a real-world reaction, or a real-world use out of it. And most people, according to the maker of the trick, most people still have 4 and 4S phones. They don't have 5 yet. When more people start getting 5s, they're going to put the trick back out, he hopes, in a 5 version, in an iPhone 5 version, which makes a lot of sense. With that being said, that is really the iTwist review. Now, if you're gonna ask me in the comments, I'm gonna tell you right now which trick do I like better. What the heck is that? Hang on, there's something on the floor here. That's weird. Some kind of weird little fuzz. But if you're gonna ask me which trick is better, iLogo or iTwist, let me go over both. I like both. I do actually like both. But which do I like better? Well, I feel that when I perform iTwist, I feel like there is more heat on the iTwist gimmick than there is on the iLogo gimmick. I feel that the iTwist gimmick draws more attention to it, and there could be more heat with the gimmick. And also because the ditching of the gimmick at the end to make the phone examinable is a lot more risky, and the audience can see it a lot easier than with iLogo. And if you have iLogo and iTwist, you know what I'm talking about with the ditching of the gimmick. You know how it's a lot easier to do it with iLogo than it is with iTwist. Because of the fact that you do something with iLogo, and I can't go into the whole thing because I don't want to give away anything. But you know how easy it is to ditch the gimmick with your iLogo than with the iTwist. But another really, but I think the handling, the loading of the gimmick, I think for both tricks is the same. I think that you're gonna have. I think it might be a tad bit easier to load the eye logo, in my opinion, than the eye twist gimmick because again, you have more heat drawn to that. But I just feel like that. But I have to say that it's the one that gets the bigger reaction is iTwist. I mean, iLogo, when you move the Apple logo to like the corner or completely off the phone, it gets a good reaction. But I think iTwist gets a bigger reaction. With all that being said, I have to say iLogo is the better trick, in my opinion. I just like it better. It gets a nice reaction, but I think it's easier to ditch the gimmick, and there's less heat on the gimmick with iLogo. But I still love iTwist, and it's a great trick, and I still use it in my show. You just got to be really good with your audience management skills when you do iTwist because there is so much heat on that gimmick, and I feel like there's a lot more heat than there is with iLogo. I think there was one other thing I wanted to say, but I can't remember what I wanted to say for the other part. I wanted to make one other point, but I can't remember what it was. Something to do with iTwist, but I can't remember. Anyways, iLogo is a great trick. So is iTwist. Go pick both of them up. But I just wanted to reiterate that I think iTwist has a little more heat. Is a little more advanced with, you got to have a little bit better audience management skills. But it's still a great trick, and I recommend going to pick it up. It's iTwist. Hope you guys enjoy.